Hello, it's me.
You're totes amazing.
Well, hello, friends. Ginger L, thank you for the lurks. Hi, Jen. Jen, I hope you had a good day at work. I just had to update my title because I thought of a more cleverer. Ooh, 20. Jen, I don't know. I think Geeky has made all the streams, so you might have the second longest active streak, excuse me, as far as I know right now. I was gonna say, I don't know if Geeky caught Saturday, but I feel like as I was raiding out, she said like hello. But thank you for the 20 stream streak. That's pretty awesome. I have like the semi hiccups. Like not real hiccups. Not as awesome as you. What? But you're totes amazing. How are you feeling, by the way, hun? Are we fully recovered from your weekend illness? I hope. Getting better. Good. Good deal. Yeah, I realized after I made the stream title that it's Prime Day because I have my Amazon shopping cart pulled up so I can remember to order stuff. Sick for over a week, no fun. No fun. Hopefully, almost gone. Yeah, I have my Amazon Prime account pulled up just so I remember to order some stuff. And I was like, ooh, that would be a fun thing to put in the title. Something about Prime Day. Ooh. So it was weird going back to work today. I enjoyed the 4-day weekends. Jen, did you have COVID test and test negative, or do you think maybe you had it? And did you even bother getting tested? So, I am back on the single player today. My man! Here's Elad, hello. Didn't test, never really ran a fever. Gotcha. I was just curious more than anything else. I was just thinking... Elad, I just now read your update in the Discord. I like it. I like it. I hope you're doing good. So we are back on the single player world. We're not going to be on Halcyon. I mean, if it comes down to it, if I really need to get on Halcyon or I really just run out of inspiration here and have to go over there, I can. I've got all my files saved just to a desktop folder. And I can switch them out and just take 5 minutes, but not on the top of my list of things that I'm in a hurry to do. I'm enjoying what we're doing here, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Actually, I'm thinking of, oh, these are dark oak. Okay, good. I was like, maybe I really don't need that many more oak leaves, but I forgot I have dark oak in here too. Hi, Lola. Welcome back, friends. I'm the best. Like, I know it wasn't really that long, but it felt like it had been forever since I seen you. Welcome back. What's up, Ancients? It had been long enough that on my last stream, I was like, I wonder where Lola is and how she's doing, because I haven't seen her in a couple streams. Stop streaming. No, listen. I have been streaming on my normal times. I might start early, but I'm still going into them. Hi, VP. I've actually been doing way better at my schedule, so you know. VP, are you? It's the wrong times. Fake news. Are you back? Are you flying back home, or am I off by a week? Narrator, he actually streamed it. No, we leave on Thursday. Okay, that's what I thought, and then I was like second guessing myself. Some people mean different things when they say next Thursday, and it's like more than a day away. Listen. Go back and look at my times. I did stream a bonus stream, but all the rest of them have been at my scheduled time I have been streaming. Friday, 6 o'clock, I was streaming. Listen. Sunday, 7 a.m., I was streaming. Last week, Tuesday, 6 o'clock, I was streaming. Today at 6 o'clock, I'll be streaming. And I'm pretty sure the week before that, all of my times were on also. See, no, why not just say... I get it, but... It leaves too much open for interpretation, VP. I need oak leaves. Oak leaves, and you're full. If I say I'm leaving what's today? Tuesday? If I say I'm leaving next Friday, it could mean the next Friday that occurs, which is in 3 days. It's my fault, not yours. I'll remember too late that it's your streaming. I'm very slow. I'm just, like I said, I'm not be here when you can be here. All that really matters is you're here right now. It's good to see you. I just was thinking, I noticed it had been a few streams since I had seen you. That's all. VP, that is a valid opinion, but not everyone shares it. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that different people use that differently. Need another one. Wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey, right? So, when you said it, I know that that's how you... Oh, so what you're saying, Lola, is you turn my notifications off? I hear you. It's fine. I have yours turned off too. VP, I know that that's how you normally mean it, and so I was assuming that's what you meant when you said next Thursday, that was in a couple days from now. But then when I didn't see you around this weekend, obviously you do whatever you want to do, I was like, did I get that wrong? Hi, Kay. I don't use notifications for Twitch on mobile. My phone be suspended. Neither do I. If I'm being honest, at this point in time, I have notifications turned on for only the channels that I mod in. And of the channels that I mod in, I don't even have them for all of them. Okay. Let's do smart. Okay. Okay, I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Oh man, maybe you'll give me one. I'm prepping dinner anyway. What's up, D-Fox? What's for dinner? Listen. I had a failed dinner yesterday. Like, full on fail. Nothing at all like I was trying to make. At least taking potatoes, nice. Just dropping by for a sec before headed to bed. Thanks for the drop by, D-Fox. Sleep well. It's good to see you. You said the wife was gone for 2 weeks, so back later this week? Like this weekend, maybe? No more of those. Okay. There, that's fine. Actually, here, I don't need that stuff. Still the pork day for me. Work day, probably. Still the work day for me, kind of here, kind of lurky. Got it. Yep, work. Do it back next Wednesday, so I have more time. Nice. I was inspired by your farming area and built one of my forever world. Nice. I spent a decent amount of time working on this off stream. We're going to finish it up today. Basically replacing these path blocks with the darker palette that I wanted to use. I also, and I'm not 100% sold on this, but it's fine. I guess I want to put some light blocks in, because otherwise I was getting mob spawns on the paths because these are now spawnable. Crops aren't, and path blocks aren't, but these other blocks are. So I just put some lights in. We'll see if I keep them or not. I'm really not 100% sure. It kind of depends on what I end up doing with the what's the words that I want to use with the walls. Like, if I build up the walls and do something where I could put some lights on the walls, then maybe I'll remove the carpets with the lights underneath them in here. Maybe I won't. I just really haven't decided. Alright, core skirts. I'm up for... Yeah. Alright, at least one more of each. It's getting dark out. That's probably fine, right? I don't need more of that. Like that. And that. That. Oh, I actually wanted to look at something. On the map. Okay, good. Yeah, that's lit up enough. Okay. So let's... Actually, is this area has probably got some... Eland. I was just gonna say this area might have some spawnable blocks, but maybe not. Maybe, yeah. Oh, if there were any, it'd be like right here in the middle. Nice. So I think the farm is completely spawn free, but thank you for the creeper sound anyway, Elad. I appreciate it. What in the world? As soon as I say that. Where did you come from? Under those trees, probably. And Trader Joe, sorry, you gotta go. You better not be trampling my crops, bro. Have a great stream. See y'all soon. Sounds good, D-Fox. Have a good sleep, friend. Okay, so that means I can take... Oh, maybe I'll leave some carpets just so I have some more, but I don't need any more of these. Alright, let's finish up this. Oh, what else did I do? I started planning Mama Melissa's house over there. We just... this is a very much just like a work in progress, so don't pay too much attention to how it looks now, other than like this is the shape. It's gonna have like a little porch right here, a little front porch, a little side porch. I just put in these blocks because I had them with me, and I wanted to make sure that I got this roof kind of shape. Like, I don't know, laid out, sorted out. So I'm gonna put that in. So that is Mama Melissa's house, which is actually next on the list. I thought it was VP's, but I was not correct in that. Looking back on it, Mama Melissa's was next, but it's still fine. Like, I know where VP is gonna go and have a pretty good idea what I'm gonna do. So I think both of them will be done. VP, maybe I'll try to have it done before you come back from Hawaii if you're listening still. Actually, I don't know. That's not very many days. That might not happen. Scratch that. Kat, thanks for the lurk. Hope you had a good stream. Slash are having a good stream? No, I think it's over. So I have all the water sources I have surrounded, so that now I can just go in and remove these path blocks and replace them and not worry about blowing water and taking down my crops and turning my concrete into, or my powder into concrete. Anyone buy anything fun from Amazon with Prime Day deals? I didn't get anything crazy. Well, I haven't actually placed my order at all yet, but pickleballs are on sale and I'm almost out. Like, I buy them by the dozen, but I have like 3 left maybe. So it's time to buy another dozen. And they're on sale. I know that I have another... Ooh, I didn't break it. Good job. They're like $5 off for the dozen, so I've got that. That's really the only thing I got that's a Prime Day deal. Some people at work were talking about it. Otherwise, I would have completely forgot about it. But yeah, some people at work were talking about it and mentioned that they were doing it. Like, one of the girls at work spent like $300 on stuff for Prime Day. Just like, she got a bunch of like just your essentials, like laundry detergent and paper towels and like toilet paper. A lot of that stuff she said was on sale. Geeky, nothing other than they've kind of firmed up the timeline on when we're gonna have news. So we should know no later than the first week of August, probably the last week of July. But nothing beyond that. It's also good to see you, friend. So now it's just still the waiting game, but at least waiting game now has a clear timeline, which is good, I suppose. No, it's good. I think I've said this before. Part of me really just wants to know, like, hurry up and make a decision so I can figure out my next plan if I need to. And part of me, like, you know, the longer it takes, the more I have a guaranteed check coming in. So, kind of goes both ways, I guess. Geeky, I know you went and saw a movie last night. Is it one that you can share what you went and saw? And if so, what did you see and how was it? If not, of course, no worries. I can DM it. It wasn't a wide release movie, so yeah, it's fair. Yep. I was gonna go on my day off yesterday and watch one again. So I got up yesterday morning. I had like a 4-day weekend. Got up yesterday morning, went and played some pickleball for a few hours. Got home at like 11:30 or so. Now I played indoor, but it's still exercise. So I got home, I was all sweaty and gross. First thing I wanted to do was get in the shower. Our water was off. Which I don't know how much I've talked about, but these apartment buildings that I live in, there's not individual water controls for the apartments. There is like a main water shut off for the entire building. So anytime the like maintenance guy has to work on like, you know, replace a pipe or whatever, he has to shut off the water to the entire building. So anyway, I got home and usually they're pretty good about like, Jen, be safe, take care, have fun, see you next time. Continue getting better too. So usually they're pretty good about like sending out an email or a text or something. Not always though. And this is one of the times they did not. So I got home and like my plan was to take a shower and then I had a movie that I was gonna go watch. And maybe just get some lunch at the mall. where my movie theater is. But I couldn't take a shower, and there was no way. What's going on? I'm so confused. This is the wall. No, you're right. So basically, I ended up just like not going to a movie because I couldn't take a shower, and I didn't want to go to a movie all gross. I couldn't do it. I don't get it feels weird, right? It's fine. Double checks the stream. Thought the stream title was kind of clever. Not gonna lie. What's dark again? I do need to figure out the wall around these fields. Can I be honest? Part of me honestly just wants to leave it as kind of as is. And I'm not sure if that's because I actually think like it looks okay, or if I've just convinced myself subconsciously that I don't feel like making another wall right now. Even if it's just a little one around the field. But yeah, I'm really not sure. It's definitely gonna be a later future Aldi problem. Like if I'm keeping this wall or doing something else. Don't have to exactly. Kiki, it's like you were in my head. So I have exciting news for our friends of Tadpole. Tadpole and I have picked a... Okay, I don't say... We've picked a date. No, we have chosen a time where we're gonna go... jump on a Discord call and trim his worlds. So pretty soon Tadpole's gonna have less than 9 billion chunks in his world. Hey Elkhorn, good to see you. Back up first. I got him, Kiki. I got him. That's like the reason we're getting on a Discord call is because he's never done it. Of course I've done it 8 or 9 times now on this world, however many. Maybe not that many, but a lot. I'm very confident in my ability to do all the things correctly. So we're gonna get on a call, share a screen, take him through it step by step. He says, yep, it's fine. I promise it will be fine. As long as he does like exactly what I tell him to, like, it will be fine. He is still who he is, so do that, type everything. Temple, listen, X for dot. I know, that's where I'm going. He is who he is, so we'll be fine. I kid, but it's not it's not really a difficult process. His is gonna take far longer than any of mine ever have. Maybe my first one. Just because, like, we're gonna have to do a lot of double and triple checking. They're gonna say trimming his hair for charity. I like it. I'll let him know that that's something that his fans are requesting. I have a good excuse. I had my hair trimmed last week. Oh, nice. How many inches, Yuki? No, sir. Split end removal, sort of trim. No serious length. Got it. I understand the concepts. Can't say that I'm personally familiar. I go out for donation. Nice. Speaking of, we did got some stuff from Starlight. What is it? Did I put? Yeah, you can see I got the little. It's not like metal. It's like the hard fabric stuff. Like a little license plate kind of thing. And like just a checklist for our next one, and then a little recognition certificate thing. This is for the last one that we did. When we got so it says Starlight Children's Foundation honors Aldebar for the placement of a Starlight Nintendo gaming station at Blank Children's Hospital on February 1st, 2024. I have also called the PR reps at Blank Children's Hospital. Now, GG all. And have not arranged a time yet, but we have agreed in principle to do a photo shoot with some of the couple of things that we have raised money for on the channel that are at at Blank Children's Hospital. So that is really, I'm just kind of waiting to get that scheduled. So Kiki says, I go out for donations, so it gets to the point when, even braided, I'm laying on it when I sleep. I make an appointment and it gets chopped. Like you're missing carrots in that spot. Is there a spot? Hang on, let me finish filling. I wouldn't be shocked if you were right, Kiki. Oh, right there. Alt G. Yep. Yeah, I got my like head down looking at this path, but yeah. So I'm not surprised I walked by it twice. Okay. I think all we have left to do is the potato patch. I have not. I put in lighting on this one. I have not blocked off the water. I haven't totally decided what's going in this area here. Still leaning towards tree of some kinds. But whether that's one big custom tree or series of trees, I'm not really sure. That's good. That's good. Okay. Oh, I need to. Hang on. Good. Holdy, go fill in the water spots before you start placing the other blocks. I've already made enough concrete in this project. I don't need any more. Okay. Top layer, I think that's all the water spots. Let's go down here. Are you a water? Yes. What's funny, Geeky, is I went over this thing, man, I don't even know how many times. Trying to make sure all the crops were planted, all the stuff was where it's supposed to be. Still missed them. Back in my bed. Oh, I could do a couple of these. I don't have any anywhere. Mistakes are normal. True. True story. That's very weird. Why is the water only flowing that way? Is it just because this is downhill, maybe? So what happens if I block this up? Are you gonna flow out the other way? Yeah, that's fun. Oh. I think I have all the water blocked off in this now. Okay, perfect. Let's dig it up. What's up, Stardust? Hope you're doing well. I was thinking, Stardust, you coming in made me remember. I was thinking I may need to, listen, I could cheat and find a trial chamber any number of ways. I could like do the locate commands. I could like go into the new area and just free cam down below. But I'm thinking I might do it legit and get a cartographer and go find one the way you're supposed to find one for my very first one. I don't think I want to get like a permanent cartographer for that. I just want to do it once. So what I might do is I know where I trimmed over here, and you can kind of see when I first zoom out the map, maybe. First open the map. Hang on. Try it again. No, now it's not going to do it. But there's another village like over here somewhere in this desert that I never did anything with. I just saw it there. And it's been reset. So maybe I'll just go there, and if there's not a cartographer, turn one into a cartographer and level him up in his own village. Find a trial chamber. Like, I went to a random village to place a cartography table down. Since I didn't bring a lot of stuff, I just cheat stuff in like a bunch of paper. Yeah, I would definitely have to. I don't know what else they take in their trades. Like, I'm really not familiar with them. Speaking of cartographers and maps, you know what else I really need to do and I have not done? And I'm gonna... Seriously, bro? How did you even... I want to make a map of this island. I really should have done it before I did anything else. Like, I should have, before I started building stuff, I should have made a big map. What's up, Demon Kitten? Thank you for the lurk and the good night. You can sell glass panes and they buy paper. Is that right?
Giggity.
Buddy, thank you for the giggity. Oh, I haven't seen yet. You know what? That's fine. Okay. So yeah, I'll have to go level one of them up and go find one trial chamber organically. After that, I'm not sure. Like, will I go find some more or not? And if so, what will I do with them? Like, one thing that might be nice for is just to go mine them out for all the copper and tough blocks. Mostly the copper, though. The thing is, copper is super easy to find, so I don't know if I even want to mess with that. Give them paper, glass, panes, and compasses to them for emeralds. Okay. Thank you, Stardust. Oops. I need a potato. I'm a potato. I also know that there's Badlands over there. Okay, so who knows? How do you get the I know the armadillos drop what you need for the armor. For like the dog armor, I know it comes from armadillos, but like, do you kill them to get it? Do you breed them and they grow up like turtles do? Like, I don't know. I have all the questions. And is it worth, like, I don't even know, like, do I need to go find armadillos and get armor and go also find new dogs so I can get the different kinds? You brush them, like with the archaeology brush. I don't think Mojang added an animal you kill them for drops in a long time. Yes. Brush them or they just drop randomly. Interesting. That's fun. I was wondering, like, maybe Mojang is ready to contribute to, like, you know, reducing the armadillo population. You never know. I did think killing them was unlikely to be the way, though. You also breed them by using spider eyes and elads. Yep, that's got to be for my question about the archaeology brush, I'm assuming, since I don't know any other kind of brush. When I updated before I did anything, Kiki, hello. What movie was I thinking of seeing the other day? I kind of want to see Maxine was the one I was gonna go see. I'm not like dying to see it, but it did look kind of interesting. I also think I want to go see Fly Me to the Moon. You can have a small pen of armadillos with a collection system underneath and get small but steady supply of suits. Oh, that might be the way to go. Like, the long-range plan is to have few of the more common kind of animals, like in pens or stables or whatever around the island anyway. It's dark. So maybe I'll just bring some here. It's on my list. I think the next big one is Bad Boys. You told me it was an action flick. Maxine or Bad Boys? Maxine looks like a mystery thriller, kind of. Like crime thriller. Previews look good. Reviews are good. Someone in here, was it Stardust? Did you see Bad Boys? I don't think it's really is it horror? Is that what it's down as? It looks to me more like I knew there was a spot. It looks to me more like a crime thriller. Okay, where is that spot though? Right there. Okay, was that the only one? Feel like that's not the only one. Horror mystery, gotcha. You have to let me know. That's what it seemed like in the previews, was listed as horror mystery. Do you remember like the Along Came a Spider and all those movies? Based like on the Alex Cross. Okay, there's one in the Carrot Patch. Okay, the previews made me think of that kind of movie, but who knows? Okay, I see no other holes in the Carrot Patch. I see no missing carrots. I thought you might have missed a wheat location and potato location that didn't have enough water. I for sure have a couple that are not fully, like the carrot right here. I for sure have a couple that are not saturated. There's a wheat one that's not saturated. There's a big chunk right there. Yeah. I just decided, like most of this wheat field actually, I may fix that one. I just decided it was okay. Hello Blackclad. My kiddo wants to go to the Deadpool and Wolverine movie. Oh, the potato one was empty? I'll look again. I want to go see that one too. I'll definitely go see it. Life Before Death, Radiant. Also BCW, Ray. What's up, Daisy? Hi, Ginger.
Daedra are the embodiment of change and permanency. I'm no different, except in the ways that I am.
I was waiting for that. BCW, I hope the rest of your stream was good. I'm now lurking on myself. Double parked lurky. Yep. Yeah, now I'm double parked on me too. I'll fix that in a sec. Okay, potato. Unsaturated. No potato. No, I think we're good. All right. Let's do the welcome in things. BCW. First of all, you know the deal, my friend. If you need to raid and run, please don't hesitate. Take care of yourself. Same goes for all the people coming in with that Blackclad raid. If you need to raid and run, if it's time to just go visit another channel, if you have been sitting in front of a screen for too long today and it's time to take a break, do that. Take care of yourself. If you hang out, of course, I'd love to have you. Just in case there's anybody coming in with Blackclad not familiar with me, my name is Aldebar. I play mostly survival Minecraft on this channel. We do cooking streams every once in a while. We are on my single player world, where we just got done filling in. So this is our crop fields, our decorative crop fields. We just got done filling in the path around them. I wanted it to be a little bit darker, so it looks more like farmlands. And I think we just finished that up. We're just now double checking to make sure we didn't miss any spots. Oh look, there's a wheat, Geeky. Unplanted. Right by the big tree. Closes an Aldi tab. Hashtag double park. Thank you, L. The stream was good. Showed off some of the stuff I've done on the Halcyon stream. Then hopped over to Marbles. I'm more tired than I thought. It's gonna raid and run. Be in the shadows supporting the best spare. Thanks, friends. Yeah, get some rest. Take care of yourself. Okay. And of course I don't have a wheat seed or a spot to put one. That's fine. We'll figure it out. I mean, I have lots of wheat seeds. I just don't have one in my inventory currently. Oh, it's almost inventory sorting time. Okay, somewhere. There it is. There's our culprit. Okay. Potatoes, I think, are all planted. No missing path blocks. Don't care about saturation. Wheat in this field, all planted. No missing path blocks. Looks good. Carrots. Good. Second wheat fields, I think. Oh, there's one right here where that llama just trampled. Right there. Where was that? The one I'm standing, right? Oh yeah. Up closer to the trees. I think the potato one had something in it. Was really hard to see against the unsaturated. Yep. Yeah, because it's not fully grown. I may come back when I do the whatever I'm doing with this wall. Like, I may come back and finagle with the saturation levels. Honestly, I'm not going to be using this very much to harvest and replant. So, it is maybe this here. Maybe that's too much of a big spot. Okay, this is the furthest corner. I think that should be an easy fix, so let's do that one. This one. You can just be a water. Of course, it's going to change one of those. That's fine. If I break that one, it's going to flow into this one too. It's great. It's great. Good plan. All day. Good plan. Okay. I think that we are done with that as far as the actual fields go. Next I need to, since we changed it to doing the geometric shapes, which was not the original plan, that meant that we did a little bit different on the terrain building than we had originally planned on doing. So now I need to, like, I don't want a big, tall, ugly wall. I just want to bring the land out from these. Honestly, maybe I just don't feel like building walls of any kind. That could definitely be a thing. So let's go sort out some inventory, grab a bunch of dirt, and fix the terrain behind, below the wheat fields. Hi, Risey. All right, let's clean this mess up. Walls, you built one, you built them all, right? It's going really well, Risey. I have played Minecraft almost every day over the last, like, probably in July. Maybe not every single day in July, but really close. So that's really fun. Alright, let's put the dirt away. Check and see. I think I have a bucket that I can move in our bucket list. Crazy. Speaking of, oh, my keyboard. I wonder if my keyboard's going bad or if my batteries are dying. Well, that's random. Hang on. Hold, please. When I hit the... Oh, because I'm dumb. That's why. My battery might be dying. I was trying to look... Alright, I want to show you guys what I was doing. So on my keyboard, ignore the dust. See, like up here I've got the blue, there's some blue things. And so on my F11 screen, or button, is the little battery indicator. So you hit the function key down at the bottom and F11 and it shows you how much battery you have left. Well, I was trying to check that because all of a sudden my W key right now is acting up. Which honestly it's the key that I use the most, so like that kind of makes sense. But I wasn't sure if that was my keyboard running out of juice or the W key wearing out. Stop. There we go. So I was trying to do it. Well, I was not hitting the function key first. I was just hitting F11, which is full screen. So all of a sudden my Minecraft was like going black and coming back. It's like, what's going on? I'm just trying to check my battery. No, there was a operator error. It was the what do they call it? The 18 inches bug. The person sitting 18 inches behind the screen. Okay. Carpets. There. Have some wool. Oh. Beads. Cack. Welcome back. Or that was a like rooster imitation. In which case, needs a little work, but get in there. Between chair and keyboard. Oh, got it. The cack. What's up, Cal? Where am I? I'm a mess right now. Cal, thank you. 5 streams. You guys are all so much better than me at the streams. You know what else I want to do? I want to go get a bunch of rooted dirt. I think I'm going to need it. It is on the short list of things that I want. I only have one azalea tree that I've found anywhere that I've uploaded. Like, anywhere in this world that I have loaded. Hang on, go under the sky. The only azalea tree that I have found is right here in the middle of my island. Well, near the center of my island. Like, I have none in all of this. I couldn't find one. I even went and looked at the stuff that I had loaded up here. I couldn't find one. Oh, you know what I did find, though? I found the stronghold. It's like under here. I found it and activated it so that I could have a shortcut to go home when it's time. This way. Kyle, are you done streaming? If so, how was it? I'm currently not in a spot where I can see my tabs, so I don't know if I still in yours or not.
Bazinga!
SLG_footy cheered 3 bits. Cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1.
Goody, thank you for the bits. Oh. It was good, got the main structure done, some details. Oh, nice. Birch. I tried putting, I don't know, I tried putting some birch leaves in the trees that we built, like at the bottom. I don't know. I didn't love it. Yeah, I'm gonna go repair this. So, I don't know. I might have to play around with it some more. You're just garbage. Now I'm looking at Apple. Perfect. Perfect. I am... So he said that it takes about 15 minutes for his world to back up right now. Which is insane. Like, mine takes... I don't even know, 2 minutes? Maybe? To back up? Oh, I want to check on this. Okay, I think I'm looking good on that. Let's see. So yeah, we'll see how long it takes him to we'll see how many chunks we're gonna be deleting from his world when we do it. Oh, I know something else I want. while we're running around aimlessly. I wonder how people keep their very old Minecraft world, like a world they have since 1.12. What's up, Kyle? Well, I think if you know going in, like, one, that it's going to be a forever world, and two, you understand, like, kind of how the game works and are familiar with, like, the either staying close to home, relatively speaking, until it's time for an update and then moving, or being comfortable with trimming your chunks. Like, I mean, I've had this one since I started in 1.15. I think it's definitely doable if you kind of plan for it. Alright, I'm gonna mess with the trees a little bit later. What's up, CJ? How are you, friends? Right now, next order of business is a shulker full of dirt. And let's go fix this terrain around these. Shouldn't really be too terribly difficult. Like, I'm not trying to build mountains or anything. I just want to have this come out a little bit instead of being a straight drop off like that. We would see picnic a lot. Problem in chair, not in computer. Yeah. The ID10T function is another one that I've heard. Okay, so for this, it's gonna be mildly tricky. Let's see. Yeah, Risey. It's me and you right there. Yep. Same. Alright, so I guess in a couple of spots the wall's just gonna have to be bigger in order for this to... for these to kind of fit together. But not like a lot. You out. Again, I'm not trying to like necessarily do anything super special with this. We'll close this off right here in the sense having a little gap. PEBCAC Pebcac. Trying to post the ID10T, but it wasn't letting me. Problem exists between chair and computer. Yeah. Elon has had reason to... He's never said that any of them out loud, but he's had reason to have those thoughts when helping me more than once, I'm sure. Okay, that's probably good there. What do I need to do to make this look? Really not much. Maybe we'll just break up some of these solid straight lines. I'm gonna cut away a little bit of what's behind me that's sticking out randomly. This bit. And we'll just make this a little more irregular on these straight. Ow, I spit my tongue again. Spit my lip, rather. Okay. Kind of same here. I had to reboot phone because I couldn't chat. Oh no. Sometimes I had an issue where I chat but it doesn't go through. Mine's been, like, I don't know. My Twitch has been behaving, I'm not gonna jinx it, pretty well lately. I just haven't had a lot of random issues happening. Like, I've not been getting left behind in raids. I've been able to chat when I want to chat. Like, all the things are working like they're supposed to. Okay, another one here. I need to bring you out a decent amount. Now you've said that, I know, right? Oh, that's unusual. I know. I know. I know. Jinxed it. Jinxed it, I'm sure. I thought maybe I was getting left behind in some raids from Scotsman, but it turns out he just doesn't raid all the time. I finally remembered to ask him about it when I saw him somewhere. And only raids, he said, about 40% of the time after stream. Which is interesting. I kind of want to talk to him about it and just see like what the thought process is behind not doing one. Okay, what do we got back here? Oh yeah, this is not great. Okay. You're gonna have to come out quite a bit, aren't you? Yeah, this is the steepest bit that I've got is right here. It also already naturally drops away, so it's gonna make it a little extra tricky. It'll be fine. So let's bring, suppose, actually let's go out and away a little. Exactly, Ricey. Speaking of dirt placing, I want to do something underneath those trees. I think that's what I want some rooted dirt for. That might be one of the things that we work on after we're done with this little nonsense, is playing around underneath those trees. I know, and like, I mean, I know that I can farm it, right? Like, one block at a time as I want to. It's not really high on the list of things that I'm dying to do in Minecraft. Like, I don't mind the grinds of trying to get stuff, but one block at a time is a little grindy even for me. So, I don't know. Like, I'm definitely gonna dig out what's underneath my azalea tree. Actually, I hope I didn't already do it, because I have a couple sacks of dirt in my storage. It is entirely possible actually, it's likely, based on this. And yeah, this, that I've already dug this down and then just filled it up as I went. I almost certainly have. I say I didn't get all of it, but like, I've dug out most of it. Dang it. Oh. I think I just put that back there so that I would remember. I just planted one and grew one so I'd remember that's where it was. Like, there's some left there, but not very much. Oh. Now what? Maybe we'll get lucky. And we'll find another one. I probably don't really need to be filling this in all the way, but maybe placing paths and digging over here later. I'd rather not have the hassle of having hollow terrain all over the place if I can help it. This isn't that big an area, so it'll probably be alright. Some of that's gonna have to come out also, so let's just keep going. This is a classic example of everything taking longer than you think it's going to. In my mind, I was like, okay, I'll stream for a couple hours. I will definitely finish up replacing the path in the wheat fields, do the terrain around there. That should only take a few minutes, and then maybe we'll get started on another project. And here we are, hour and a half in. I'm gonna be lucky to get this done in 2 hours. Not that I mind, though. I mean, ultimately, I'm playing this game to fill my time in an entertaining fashion. And it's successful. Minecraft does not disappoint in that regards. Definitely fills your time. We are almost done with this though. Should I map next? I really feel like if I'm gonna map the islands, I need to do it sooner rather than later. Can I let you guys in on a secret? I hate playing with in-game maps though. They're such a... I don't know. They're a pain in the behind. Razy, I'm glad I'm not the only one. That's why on Chronicle 1 of Halcyon Heights, I talked Mike into doing it for me. Just because I know he doesn't... Like, he didn't mind doing them. I don't know that I have made a single map in this game yet. Razy, you make them quite often, right? Like, I know you had one for the whole Blue Lands. I think I've seen other areas where you've got in-game maps done. Nope, no celebration yet. I often make an in-game map of my primary projects. I've tried to build with the idea of being pleasing to walk through as well as to map out. I had great fun doing my map on Hahi. One particular bit nearly drove me nuts. I don't know. We'll see. What size do I want? Like if I'm trying to map this whole... I want to map the whole islands. Like how many zooms do I want? I don't think I really created my own map. Usually I get the map that you spawn with. This was on Bedrock. Usually means I can't use any of my ceiling because it's so wildly different in person versus on... Yeah, it does. Okay, I think that's done. Got some areas that can maybe do a little cleanup on like this, but then again, I may use this little depression right here to bring the path down. Same over here. Like this doesn't look perfect, but it's enough to get started with. I don't often zoom out more than once for the sake of seeing detail. It depends on what you want the map for, really. I just think it might look neat to have... Okay, this isn't really filling me with joy right here, but because I have this so much higher, there's a lot I can do. Alright, we're gonna save that problem for another day. Yeah, water's a good shout. Yeah, I would be very surprised if I have mapped anything in this world. Oh, I had enough. That's fine. Wrong. I'd kind of like to go repair my house so I can put it away. Let's do that. And maybe I want to play around underneath these trees for a little bit. So I'm going to go for another half hour or so. So I'm thinking underneath those trees, I want some rooted dirt, maybe some moss. I'm gonna put some leaves in the ground. Maybe that would be a good spot for, because I was thinking I wanted to use some of the birch leaves like on the bottoms of the tree, like to like make it look like shadow, but such a stark contrast on them that I didn't really like it, but maybe it would look better if it was in the ground. I don't know, we're gonna go play around with that and see. This will only take a minute. I think that's really the only thing I need to repair is just my hoe. Oh, I don't think I finished telling my story. I tried to make... I made turkey burgers for dinner last night. Turkey bacon cheeseburgers. And they tasted good, but when I was like, I just bought ground turkey and seasoned it up myself. I forgot the turkey has such a high water content, and then if you're gonna use it for burgers, you need to give it a binding agent. Some breadcrumbs and some egg usually are kind of your go-tos in there. So I just wasn't really thinking. I was not paying attention. I just was kind of in a hurry. I was hungry. So I didn't add any kind of binding agent to my turkey for my turkey burgers. But in fact, I made them worse because, like, a little bit of Worcestershire sauce in here, give it a nice little flavor, which it does. But I also made them extra runny. So then when I went to cook them, like, basically I had like turkey sloppy joes instead of turkey burgers. Like, I managed to hold it together with like some cheese, and it still had a good flavor, but it was a pretty sorry excuse for a burger. Especially from someone who purports to know what they're doing in the kitchen. Glad that we didn't do that one on stream. Just need a couple more. Turkey sloppy joe, basically, yeah. I mean, like I said, it still tasted fine, but in no way could you have called what I made a type 2 as you said, yeah. In no way could you have considered what I made a burger. Except for in the very loosest definition. It was a hot turkey sandwich. And it tasted good. Kind of a sloppy mess to eat, but that was fine. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. Just to get to you. Whoops, not that one. This one. Hang on. Put away. You away. Put the sword back. Let's pop down in here. So I don't know what I'm doing for dinner tonight because I made 5 or 6 turkey patties that were hypothetically burgers. Oh, I'm curious about something. I noticed that wow, look at all of them. They're everywhere. I noticed that my anti-Enderman griefing data pack that I got from Vanilla Tweaks stopped working. I downloaded a new version, and I'm assuming that'll take care of it. I'm wondering if the anti-creeper griefing, which is also a Vanilla Tweaks data pack, work with this update. So I kind of want to let you blow up. And yes, it did. Okay, that's good. You'd have to make such a big hole to prove your point, but that's fine. Tacos are what I'm looking at for dinner, I think. Nice. I am in 1.21, yes. Okay, updated Sunday morning. I woke up early and was watching a couple streams. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. So I went ahead and just pulled the trigger and started updating. All of my mods are ready. Really, the only reason I hadn't already done it is I was waiting for Halcyon Heights also. But our server software is not quite ready, and I decided I don't want to wait anymore. Enderman likes to decorate the world in their own way, so I did download.
Mike. What day is it, Mike?
That's true. I did download a new data pack for Enderman griefing. So hopefully, I haven't seen one. Hopefully when I do see one, he's not carrying a block. That's how I knew, because all of a sudden there was a creeper carrying a block, and with the griefing turned off, they shouldn't be able to. All Vanilla Tweaks data packs had to be rewritten for 1.21, and those were the only 2 data packs that I had. was the Creeper and the Enderman griefing. So, and I've been meaning to turn Creeper griefing back on and just kept forgetting. So the fact that it's broken is fine. All right, so under here, I'm thinking like this is a good area to kind of mess with right here. I want some moss. Some leaves, and I'm gonna try birch. Some ferns, that's fine. I don't need a lot. Moss. Oh, is this a spot maybe where I can bring some of this in? Let's bring half of it. Some of my very small supply of rooted dirt. Let's just cut these in half. Alright, what else could maybe look good? Podzol, potentially. I use anti-Enderman griefing, which I was okay waiting for. But also their coordinates HUD, which I felt lost without, literally. Yeah, if I didn't have Zeros, like I would use the mini HUD, but I have Zeros, so like, I think I've showed this before. You guys can't really see it, but if I hide, like it's right here with my, and it's got my coordinates on it right there. Coordinates, biome, block light level, and day counter and time are the things that I have on my mini map. Okay, maybe some these I'll whoops. Okay, I don't need regular dirt. I don't think there's anything else that I think will look good underneath the trees. Oh, what about... It's been a while since I've been on my solo world, but I use mini blocks. Data packs are talking about smelting rotting flesh into leather. What about muddy and non-muddy mangrove? Either of these look okay? Alright. Rocks maybe, just for stone, like buttons. All right, let's see what we can do with this. Oh. Remember that time I said I didn't need any dirt? Hopefully it's all right. Survey says no. Let's grab some. A couple stacks. Like we're gonna be digging some up, but I don't want. Some of what I want to use is transparent blocks. Like I want to try some of these on the ground, so I can't really have empty blocks underneath them. And somewhat I want is also going to be this stuff. I may do some. I need. I may do some cropland. Like saturated. Get that look in some of these spots also. Is this music Malcolm? I know you use track for a lot of streams, but this doesn't sound quite like him. I have a blend. Okay, so in what we just played. No, cloud. I haven't listed in alphabetical order. Give me just a sec. So when you asked that question, it was before this song started, which is by Kevin MacLeod, and the other one was a Lo-Fi-um song. Before that was from a Gaz for Twitch. Malcolm, the last Malcolm song was about 4 songs ago. Malcolm is next. So I have it all mixed up and blended together. Okay, I don't think that's gonna work. But some of this on the ground very well could. Since I've got that for the trunk, it could almost look like roots sticking up. Oops. I'm gonna have to remember that I have Creeper Griefing turned back on and be a little more careful. I don't know. This might take a little more playing around. I don't hate the birch leaves in the ground. Would azalea leaves maybe match the jungle grass better? Not, I have not tried that, and that might work better. What I was hoping, CJ, was to bring some of these in on the ground and then also bring some of them in some of these spots, like towards the bottom of the tree, where maybe it would be in the shadow, and then kind of use that to blend with this some. I've never really done this before with a different color leaf, so I'm not sure. I'm not confident in doing it. 124 Moss. Hey, oh, hello. Just yet. I have to play around with it some. Then we'll take, making sure not to hit the moss. Got anywhere? Maybe I should just bring in some grass instead. A little bit of that's too far away. Alright, I think it's time to try some of this stuff in the mix. I might just have too much going on in here, it's possible. We'll see. Sorry, this is really random. Could I ask for a small piece of advice? You seem like you'd be good at advice. No pressure. You can ask. I cannot promise I will give you an answer or good advice depending on the question, but you can ask. Most confrontation occurs because people are not taking the time to fully understand what the other person is wanting or needing. So I can't give you detailed advice, obviously, without knowing more than I want to know about the situation. I would say taking the time to make sure that you're truly understanding what the other person is, where they're coming from and what their point of view is, may help resolve some of that. Hi, Rue. I'm doing really good. We're just kind of now playing. I don't know. Do I want to use this or not? Maybe not. We may end up using some of these in spots around the. But not. Maybe not right now. Yep, another piece of good advice. Okay, so, well, I mean, this is, I don't know about having this little square right there, that maybe that's bad, but overall, whoops, sorry. Alright, let's fix that and take another look. What is that, shovel? Give me that back. Oh, why did I make this? Why did I make this terrain so hollow? Who can I blame? Where is Tadpole? Can we blame Tadpole? Those turn back to grass. Hashtag blame Tadpole. Yep. Blame Mike, blame Tadpole. I'm behind both of those. Risey, welcome back. Hi, Loopy. Ginger, I can't believe you called Tadpole lame. I thought he was he's a friend. Okay, I think that I'm gonna be okay with this general look. Like I'm not by any means by saying this is all done, but we'll check it out. Fishy, welcome in. Waiting to see Loopy. He is a friend. We're allowed to see. That's true. That is true. Oh, we might be. Hi, Loopy. Skyfire, welcome in. I don't know if it paused the ad for me or not, but I will go ahead with the welcome and the introduction portion of today's stream. Loopy and everyone coming in with Loopy. If you need to raid and run, please don't hesitate. Take care of yourself. If you can hang out, we'd love to have you. Loopy, if you have time, I'd like to know how your stream went today. But if you need to run, no worries, friends. What else? If you're not familiar with me, my name is Aldebar. We play mostly survival Minecraft on this channel. We do cooking streams every once in a while. Today we're playing on my single player world. What else? Ad not paused. Yeah, I have it set where it's supposed to auto pause, like for raids and hype trains, and it works for the most part. But like in this case, like the ad was already, it was too close to ad starting time for it to do anything other than start. It's fine. We better sleep. Oh, I brought some glow lichen to see what that would maybe do. Thank you, Elad. It went well. Moved villagers. All are alive and well and started work on storage. Nice. Okay, I'm not like quadruple or triple parked on myself. Let's see. There. For one of those. Sorry, let me update my tabs really quick. One other thing, let's do that. Okay. So we can show you guys what we have done today besides create a chaotic mess in my inventory. Hang on. Let's plan a couple of these and that will free up a spot, because I know that I'm going to want them in there. Okay. The other thing we did today is we kind of, we'll say, finished our decorative crop fields. So today mostly we worked on filling in the path around them. And then we played around with the terrain around here just a little bit. You can almost kind of see where we've done it. I'm gonna have to come back and play with that some more. We still need to put something in the middle where I'm currently standing on top of a tree. I'm thinking either one large or a couple of smaller custom trees are gonna go in there. I also have considered planting some flowers in there instead. So it looks really nice. Thanks. I'm really happy with how this came out altogether. I also think it looks pretty neat on the map. It'll look even better when this mess in the middle is cleaned up. But so yeah, and now we have some custom trees that we built. I decided I wanted to kind of play around with the terrain under them, because I'm planning on doing a lot of these groves. Altogether, I'm thinking probably a couple hundred of these trees will be in here. So just trying to figure out what underneath this is gonna look like, really. This is what I wanted to try. This. Yeah, actually, I think that looks really nice. You could do a garden so that bees pollinate your crops. Yeah, Rue, that's not a bad idea either. I could go find some bees and put a couple of, like, make a little couple of beehives in there, plant some flowers around the outside. A little, what's it called? Bees are always a good idea. And you know, I've never really messed with bees. So maybe I should, just if for no other reason, because I never have. Flowers, bushes, rocks. Yep. My current thought is, listen, we have a couple of very regular, very supportive people in the channel. that love this right here. And I thought about trying to channel my inner Gemini Tay and build a big custom birch tree in the middle. I just don't know that I don't know if I'm up for that challenge. Stardust says, I used to have bees, but they wander off, so I'm going to see a stranded bee covered in pollen have a huge journey in the middle of the ocean. I don't have any beehives on this island, but randomly I had a bee in my tower the other day. I don't know where he wandered off to. But yeah, bees are definitely an idea. Oh, Ginger, I agree. Risey, you're gonna love that one. The only... So, listen. Here's the thing about what I'm working on right now. Couple of things, actually. Is that... Oh, man. You're not gonna see very much of this. Did I really not bring any coarse dirt? That seems silly. What's up, AR? Enrollment today, very nice. It's beautiful. Yeah, Risey, you will love it. So I'm going to be heading off. Sounds good, friends. Did I honestly... I swore I picked up some coarse dirt. Well, it's time to make some anyway. Okay, I think I decided I'm not a fan of the non-muddy mangrove roots, but I did like the muddy ones. I'm gonna have to grow a bunch of mangroves soon. That's gonna end up being a thing. That's fine. Jungle leaves. I don't know, we'll hang on to those for a minute. Someone, I think it was CJ, had a suggestion of maybe using azalea leaves over here, which is not a bad suggestion. Where I've currently got the birch with the whatchamacallit on top. Tough to see. Muddy mangrove roots are so good. You are correct, friend. I think we need to mix in a little bit of this. Oh, you know what else needs to happen is some of... Not all of these, but some of these need to be Big Daddies. Oh, that's fun, Ginger. My my forays into custom trees like these. I've got the big pine trees, like big giant Christmas tree looking ones. Like, I don't know, I have not done a lot. I haven't done, I don't think, any really big ones. Oops, that was my shot. But I'm willing to learn. Try different ones. I know someone who could teach him a thing or two about trees, right? Mike, yours is still... I've said it before, I'll say it again. Your Chronicle 1 giant tree, top tier, out of all of the giant trees that I've seen, even including like hermits and everyone, like top tier. S tier. Is that what they call it? Is that what the cool kids say? Like how not to build a goldfish tree? It's true. Ginger. Ginger is spicy today. I better look out. Lame tadpole, goldfish tree. Okay, I'm trying to keep the darker bits all on the... I don't know what direction this is. But on the side away from the ocean. I don't know if that's the right... And at the bottom. I don't know if that's the right way to go, or if it's just down lower everywhere, or if it's like a big mix. I'm not really sure. I think this is something I'll just have to play around with and get a better feel for it as time goes on. Mike says, I'm the best. It's a boast. Alright, so let's kind of recreate what we did up here. Oh, and this is going to be so much. Alright. I think it's going to be worth it in the long run, but this is going to add an awful lot of work to these forests. It'll be worth it though, right? Somebody tell me in convincing fashion, yes, Aldi, it'll absolutely be worth the extra work that you're going to do. Okay, let's get a couple of those. Well, that's very regular there instead of there. 100% Aldi, thanks. If it makes you happy, it's worth it. That's true. That's true. For a good shout. Oh, well, let's use up coarse dirt. That's fine. Let's get a couple of these. There. Top of the birch leaves, I think the glow lichen makes those the right color for this. Let's go with a moss block or 7 through here. Okay. Couple more of these. I want to be careful not to have those right, or the cursor right next to the path, because then it just looks like just jumbles up with the path. I need one of those ferns. Hang on. I need all the ones I have, but that's okay. Because luckily we're in a jungle biome. These bad boys are everywhere. Need one like right there. And back there. Okay. And then last, I want a couple pieces of mossy cobble. One right. Whoops. All right. Now, as we this area will need to be done too, but. Okay. I think that I need another piece of. Stop being too tall. Apparently only too tall grass grows in that spot. It's fine. But yeah, I think that that'll look good if I do the entire area that's underneath these trees in this kind of look. I think it'll be good. So that'll give me something to work on besides besides making 1,000 more trees. Then I also can make a whole bunch of stuff underneath them. It'll be fine. Alright, I think I'm going to try to get a map done. Maybe, I don't know. I will start playing with the maps and see if I honestly believe it's worth it. The other thing is, like, in-game maps, if I don't feel like using them, I still have the, like, I have the seed saved, so I could just do before and after what the world looked like. Yeah, looking up through there, I think that looks pretty decent. Well, maybe you have to play around with this rock right here. It's a little plain, but I think our forest is coming together. All right, friends, I think this is where I'm going to play some credits. Start saying thank you to everyone. Take a look at where we want to go hang out today.
Holy cow! It's Misty's sister.
Hi, best friends. Best friend, do you want to see... Hang on, before we raid, I'm going to start the raid. We're going to go hang out with our friend Clickwell. Or Will D's. You know, let's go to Click. I haven't been to Click in forever. Wait a second. Still, yeah. First stream from the Wilderness SMP. Hey, Shadow Stack. Hi, Aldi, but Aldi. Hi, best friends. Alright, let's get this started. And while it's counting down, I can finish saying thank you, but I can also show my best friends. So you saw a screenshot of this, more or less. I'm so sad I missed stream. You're here now. Good to see you. I'll be back on Friday. So I know this looks a little bit like a jumbled up mess right now, but trust the process. This is the beginning stages of your house, best friend. Thanks. I don't know, like, I don't know if the roof's gonna say that color. Those are just the blocks that I had for. I wanted to make sure I shaped the corner of this, so that I remembered what I was doing. But yeah, there it is. Where is the giant cow statue? Nowhere. All right, I love you guys to death. I will be live on. Hang on, let me think. Today is Tuesday, so I'll be live again on Friday. I will be live at 6 Central Time. I may start before that. I kind of tend to start a little bit early, but I will for sure be live at 6 p.m. Central Time. Hopefully I'll see you guys then. I love you to death. Take care, friends. We'll see you next time.
The pace is different. Yeah. 100%. Aldebar with a raid of 49. Aldebar, how you doing, homie? We have a new raid thing too from Twitch, so that's pretty cool. How you doing, amazing people? We're gonna be quiet, I guess, because we're in the ancient city. But here we are on Wilderness SMP. Let's listen to the clip.
It's fine though.
You can do this. You can do this, Aldi. We've all felt that sigh. I love you, buddy. How you doing? What you guys up to? Doing a little Minecraft?